What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to another video today brought to you by Caught All Ones here, where we expose truth, facts, music, and this, that, and third, right? So you know it's raining outside today, right? Which is all good, right? Because the rain flushes out the ignorance, the rain flushes out the nonsense, the rain flushes out the bullshit, right? Just how in the last video we posted maneuvering through the bullshit, right? Because we know during in Babylon, right, we gotta maneuver through the BS, right? And also the last video before that was a threat to the system, right? Because wholeheartedly, we are a threat to Babylon. We are a threat to this demonic evil system. A system that doesn't care about the Most High. A system that doesn't care about his people or the Hebrew Israelites or the people of the book, right? Because they know that we are a threat to the system, right? That's why they don't really shout us out as much as it's supposed to. Are you good? They don't shout us out because they know that we the righteous people of the book, right? That's why they don't shout us out, because they know that once we rise up to power, that we rise up out of our darkness, right? Ultimately, because most of us was deep down in sin, right? Like most of us came out of the wickedness that we were once in, right? Like scripture says, call us out of darkness into the marvelous light of Yahushua Hamashiach, right? Yahushua is the Messiah, right? He was drawing his people out of darkness, drawing his people out of Egypt, out of Babylon, right? Because he seen our people doing things that are oppressors, right? Following after heathen gods, pagan deities, pagan gods, right? Which we are still doing today. We are still worshiping pagan gods. We are still worshiping idolatry. We still doing pagan practices like Easter, Thanksgiving, Christmas, right? Everything underneath the sun, we're still doing, right? But hey, I'm just a messenger, right? That's all I am. And all I'm here is to deliver to you to come out of Babylon, to come out of Egypt, right? So, I was watching some speaker, right? It was like this. Sometimes when you're like over talking sometimes, it's good to just, it's like, you know, so I could resonate with the message, I could understand what's happening, what's going on, right? Because most people like, what is he about to say, right? They don't know what's going on. Most people, they stuck in another planet or universe, right? Or whatever planet or universe they're in, that's what they're in, right? But I'm trying to capture you to a planet far from here, right? It's almost sound like I'm talking in riddles and codes, right? That's how it is when I speak to y'all, because the system have to speak to you this way. The system doesn't tell you to rise up in righteousness. The system actually tell you to destroy yourself. That's what Esau's system tell you to do, destroy yourself, right? Be a whoremonger, be a nothing good before, just be anything besides being righteous, basically. That's what the system tell you to do. Be anything besides being righteous. Don't be righteous, right? Follow the oppressor, right? Don't lift up your voice like a trumpet and tell my people what they're supposed to be doing, right? They don't talk about those things, right? They tell you to be weak, they tell you to be soft, to be timid, right? But we do the opposite, right? So today's topic of discussion will be endurance, right? If I didn't mention the topic, it's endurance, right? So what are we enduring, right? We are enduring monitoring spirits. We're enduring gang stalking. We're enduring all type of hatred that comes your way. We're enduring a lot of bullshit that come our way, because it's almost like we said in the previous video, maneuvering through bullshit. It's almost like people got ropes to try to tie on you to pull you back into their system, right? When they see you not playing with the Matrix, they're like, nah, come play with us. It's almost like that movie, The Warriors, right? If you ever seen that movie, Warriors, say, come out to play. That's how it feels when you living in Babylon, right? But you gotta know who's for you and who's against you, right? Basically, and anybody is an Agent Smith know that, right? So we're waking up to the truth. We're coming out of the movie Coming to America. We're coming out of America. What can you say? We coming out of America. That's what we're doing. We coming out of America. Whole time America was Babylon, Egypt, and idolatry, right? All this time we didn't know that they had us in chains, mental chains, all this time, right? They had us in mental slavery all this time, right? Who would have known all this time they were playing on your intelligence? Who would have known all this time they had you following out the Freemasons and Jesuits and pagans? Who would have known they told you to be a prince or a mason? Who would have known they told you to be a holy all this time? Who would have known they told you to be a Greek and everything in between the system, right? Who would have known, right? But we're waking up, we got the knowledge of the truth of the Most High, and we're going to be guided by Hakma, wisdom, understanding, knowledge, beyond understanding, right? So today's topic of discussion would be endurance, right? So we're going to close out this video by saying, Yahuwah Barak you, Yahuwah, let's start over. Yahuwah Barak you and guard you. Yahuwah make his face shine upon you. Yahuwah give you shalom. Thus it be in the name of the children of Yahshua, and I myself might Barak them. So be it.